Nursing has one of the highest rates of burnout of any profession. And it's not for the faint of heart. And I remind myself every day why I wanted to become a nurse and how hard I worked to get here. I just had this love for health. And when I had each one of my babies, I would sit with the labor and delivery nurse, and I thought, I should have done this. I wanted to do this. So even when I was practicing real estate in Arizona, I was looking through some nursing programs at the University of Arizona where I could go back and get a second bachelor's degree in nursing. And I was an awesome realtor. It was a great source of second income. My practice was growing quite rapidly, and I still just wanted to go back to school and be a nurse. And I was really close to registering for classes when Kevin, my husband, got a job, and we moved from Arizona to Utah. And so I just put those thoughts and ideas on the back burner, and we relocated our family to Utah, and he took a new job. And fast forward, we moved here in 2011, and in 2013, Kevin was diagnosed with leukemia. And it changed my life. I never planned for a time when there could be a time when I would have to potentially raise my own children. And I knew I couldn't do that as a real estate agent. Like there's no health care in real estate. There's no financial security in real estate. So, not understanding my husband's prognosis, I knew I had to do something to prepare myself to take care of myself and my children. And we were sitting in the hospital room waiting for my husband to go back to the OR to have a procedure done where he was going to have a central line placed so he could start treatments. And they rolled him out in the bed, and I was sitting in the room by myself. And it was like clear as the Lord was speaking straight to me. In my mind, he said, now is the time. You need to go back to school. You're going to be a nurse. And I hadn't really thought about it for a couple of years, actually. So I went home, and it was Labor Day weekend of 2013, and my husband's was connected to a 24-hour chemotherapy pump that made a lot of noise at night. And I sat up one night and I mapped out my entire academic plan to become a nurse. And I felt very spiritually guided through this whole process. I love being a nurse. We save lives, and that's what I love about it. I make a difference in people's lives. You saved somebody's life. Choices that you made and things that you did changed their life. And they were going to spend more time on this earth with the people that they loved because of something that you did. There are times when I didn't save lives, but maybe all I did was inspire people. I've had times where I've sat at the bedside of an addict and helped them make the choice to become clean. And that's saving life. I've sat at the side of someone who wanted to take their own life and helped them find purpose again. And I feel like that is saving a life. I feel like the pathway that I took inspired my children to do great things with their life as well. And I have been so grateful for the guidance that I've received from my Heavenly Father in choosing this path.